5,000 shinies. Not a million. Not whatever number some guy on the internet says you need before you're allowed to breathe. 5,000. That's the line. Below it, you're one bad week from a hole. The transmission goes, the tooth cracks, the shift gets cut, and the whole thing tips over. At it, that same bad week is just a bad week. You pay it, you wince, you move on. And that line isn't a vibe. It's not where you feel safe or where some guru says you've finally arrived. It's the exact point where an emergency stops being survivable on cash and starts turning into debt that trails you for months. So today Og runs the math. Why 5? Why now? And why the first 5,000 is the most valuable shinies you'll ever hold. So what's actually special about 5,000? It's the first pile big enough to take a hit for you. Think of it as a moat. Not the kind that makes you rich, but the kind that means the next surprise lands in the water instead of on you. But 5,000 isn't the finish line. It's the first line, the one where you stop going backward. And why 5 specifically? Because 1,000 only covers the small stuff. The check engine light, the cracked phone. The things that actually sink people run bigger. The deductible, the move you didn't plan, the month the paycheck doesn't come. Those clear 1,000 on the first day. 5,000 is the first pile that covers the emergency that ends people, not just the one that annoys them. Because here's the thing about an emergency. It doesn't care whether you've saved. The water heater dies on its own schedule. The question is never if the bill shows up. It's what the bill turns into when it does. And that's the whole game. Without the buffer, the bill doesn't disappear. It converts. Say the transmission goes, 1,200 shinies. You don't have it, so it goes on the card. Now you didn't pay 1,200. You're renting 1,200 at about 22% a year, every month, until it's gone. The repair was the cheap part. The interest is the rent you pay for not having had the buffer in the first place. And you're not alone back here. More than half the tribe, 53%, couldn't come up with a surprise 1,000 shiny bill right now. A third would have to borrow to do it. The card, family, alone. This is the default setting. It's just an expensive one. The 5,000 breaks the conversion. Same transmission, same 1,200, but now it comes out of the pile. It cost you 1,200. The end? No rent, no leash, no 6 months of minimum payments quietly stretching one bad afternoon into next spring. That's the rule doing its one job, turning a debt back into a bill. And the numbers quietly agree on the figure. Of the cavemen who keep any rainy day pile at all, the typical one sits right around 5,000. Not because a rule told them to. That's just where enough to sleep at night lands when you run the same math. Now here's where most cavemen talk themselves out of it. They picture 5,000 sitting in a savings account earning, 4%? They run the math, 200 shinies a year, and they think, that's nothing. Why park 5,000 to make 200? Might as well spend it. That's exactly the wrong frame. Let Og flip it over. The 5,000 was never there to earn 4%. It's there to stop you from paying 22. Every emergency you cover in cash instead of plastic is 22% you don't hand over. So, measured by the interest it keeps you from paying, the first 5,000 isn't a 4% pile at all. It's the highest return shinies you will ever hold. It's not an investment. It's a moat. And the moat pays better than the investment, right up until the day you've actually got one. That's the trick the number hides. The first 5,000 isn't slow money doing nothing. It's the only money in the jungle that pays you back an interest you never have to pay. So, that's the rule. The first 5,000 isn't the pile that makes you rich. It's the pile that stops you getting poorer every time life happens. It's the line where the bleeding stops. And nothing else you want to do with money can start until it does. You can't build the fire while you're still patching the roof. If you've got less than 5,000 back there right now, you're sitting below the middle of everyone who's even started a pile. That's not a character flaw. That same typical pile is down by half in 1 year. And 54% of the tribe say the cost of everything eats the savings before it can pile up. It's real, but the order doesn't change. The moat comes first, because it's the thing that lets you keep everything you build behind it. Emergencies don't care whether you saved. They show up anyway. 5,000 is just what keeps the next one from turning into a leash. If Og just talked you off the most expensive money in the jungle, stick with the tribe. That's how the pile starts.